Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to Yakim, who go out throughout the four corners of the earth to push his truth in all sincerity. Shalom to Yakim. Death to 2/3 of the nation of Israel, which consists of your so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. Just another day, man. Just got done watching a video on RT News about tensions heating up between America and China. So now, not only are things heating up between America and Iran, but America and China are beefing, right? Because America sold, I think it was like $20 billion worth of arms to Taiwan, and China's trying to be a one China nation. So they're trying to get Taiwan back on track, but Taiwan is making deals with America, so they're basically a defense system for America, right? So that pissed China off. So China's like, okay, you want to break the rules of our rules of engagement, we could do the same. So now China is going into Iran and making deals with with oil. They're like, shit, if you're gonna mess up our situation, we're gonna do the same to you. And it all has to do with these tariffs and all this nonsense that's going on. And Trump started a war that he wasn't really ready for, as far as economic war, right? Because now, so he thinks that everything's all fine and dandy, but now China's like, listen, man, we're gonna do whatever we want to do if you're gonna do whatever you want to do. These nations are finally standing up to Esau, the so-called white man, and saying, listen, you can't just be bullying everybody left and right like you used to. Yeah, you're gonna honor every treaty that you write with us, or we're not gonna honor it. So these nations are turning. And in Matthew, when Yahushua said, there shall be wars and rumors of wars, and earthquakes in diverse places, man, you got some serious weather going on, and you got some serious earthquakes happening. Indonesia gets hit by heavy earthquakes weekly, almost the size of what just happened in California. And California's still having aftershocks. So when Yahushua spoke this, he was getting the elect ready, and as a brother, you're supposed to be a watchman. So you staying up on the news, filtering it through the scriptures, right? Because when you filter it through the scriptures, now you can see the signs that Yahushua spoke of, right? That he asked us to be able to discern. You know what I'm saying? In this day, for this day, right? And it's a beautiful time that we're living in, brothers. It's a beautiful time we're living in. You know what I'm saying? Yahushua is about to come back. This tit for tat, like literally, they are doing tit for tat as the word is, the definition of the word. So now it's going to be interesting to see what the next move is. Because Iran's fed up, and they're like, shoot, we're going to do deals with whoever we want to do deals with, and you ain't going to say nothing about it, Esau. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny to see these other heathens stand up to Esau's punk ass. And it's all gearing up for the war of Armageddon, right? And the Valley of Jehoshaphat, right? Which is right there in modern day Iran. So these nations are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. This has all been written before time, right? The scriptures say the things that are written aforetime were for our learning, right? Because we're supposed to be learning from what the teachings of the Bible are. the same mistakes as are written, because they've already been given a solution and a way out of all of the situations in the scripture. So when you come across something, you're supposed to be able to be like, hey, I can handle this because, my ancestors handled this. Oh, this is how David handled this situation. This is where the Lord rebuked him, right? So you can avoid that situation. You don't have to keep going and doing the same things. That's like, somebody paves the way for you and you slapping their hand away. Like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to learn from what you got going on, right? We're supposed to learn from that. So, and every time that these nations had us in captivity, we always gave in to to those nations' ways. The Syrian captivity in Egypt, we started dealing with their idols and things, and the Most High punishes the nation of Israel for that. So, hey man, the Lord is going to judge this world, and that's part of that judgment. Part of that judgment is this World War III that's happened up, and everybody's going to be involved. Because this is the war to end all wars. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man, he's got a lot in store for the nation of Esau, Edom. Right? It ain't gonna be no walk in the park. You ain't John Wayne finna just ride off on your horse into the sunset doing you. That's not how. That's not what's prescribed, and that's not how this movie is written. This movie is written for you to have utter destruction, right? Destroyed off of the face of the planet for your iniquities, for the things that you have done to the nation of Israel. Right? Because although you were set up as a whooping stick, you took it too far, right? In your own vainglory. And you forgot the Most High. The reason you had manifest destiny was because you put the Most High first. Right? But now that you are forgetting about the Most High, you start to let all this homosexuality, right? Because everybody gets comfortable. This always happens. Yahweh will show his power. And then, the world after a certain amount of years, because judgment is not executed speedily, right? People get comfortable. They forget about Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. They forget that he is a terrible power, right? Alashadja, a great and terrible power. Until they start sending you some warnings. And if you don't take heed to those warnings, eventually you're gonna strike. And when you strike, man, you don't want that when you have a Bashem Yahushua. Guarantee you don't want that smoke. Because, hey man, he's the creator of all these things that you see around you. He created the smith that bloweth the coals. So how much more powerful do you think he is? Right, so don't get it twisted. The stage is being set for World War III, and they keep playing with each other if they want to. Like, even if it's not amped up like that, they keep tit for tat each other, and somebody's gonna get upset. You step on somebody's toes one too many times in the club, you might get knocked out, and that's kind of what's going on right now between these nations. So I don't want to make that too long, man. I just got done watching that video about China doing deals with Iranian oil, in retaliation to America doing arms deals with Taiwan. So, hey, with that, keep watching. I can, we getting close